Okay, we're going to take a look at an example for how to find a certain trig ratio given a triangle, and it's very simple. So here we go. We're going to use these exact definitions and we're going to try and pick stuff out. The first thing that I want to point out is that this is the angle theta that we're focusing on. That means 8 is the opposite side to this angle. 17 is the hypotenuse because it's opposite the right angle. That means this one's the adjacent side. But I don't have it. I need to find out the adjacent side. So the first thing to do is to figure out the adjacent side. We can use Pythagorean theorem. Easy peasy. Actually, maybe we don't need the other side. Let's see. I'm trying to find out what secant is. And really, all that you do is you look at what the definition of secant is. It's the hypotenuse over the adjacent. So what is the adjacent side? It is this side. So I do need that side. So that's the first step. Use Pythagorean theorem to find the missing side. That means I have 8 squared, right? A squared, we can say this is b, so that would be b squared. So 8 squared is 64, plus b squared equals 17 squared, which is 289. I'll solve for b squared, and that gives me 225. Square root both sides, b equals, let's write that in, square root both sides, b equals 15. Okay, great, so this is 15. Now I need to write down what secant is. It's very easy. Secant of theta. That's the hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? The length of the hypotenuse. Well, the length of the hypotenuse is 17, so that would be 17 divided by secant is over hypotenuse over adjacent. What is the adjacent side? We just figured that out, and it's 15. Reduce if I can, but I cannot. That's all you're doing. That's it. Later on we'll see other things that happen, but secant of theta in this triangle is 17 over 15. You're literally just using these definitions. That's it for now, just like for this video at least. Super simple. Let's figure out, since I have all the side lengths, let's figure out what sine, so this is a bonus, sine of theta. Not sin, but sine of theta. Well, sine of theta, SOHCAHTOA, that's opposite over hypotenuse. Alright, so what's the opposite of this? That would be 8 over the hypotenuse, 17. So sine is 8 over 17. Sine of theta is 8 over 17. What if I called this alpha? Then what would the sine of alpha be? So alpha is a Greek letter. Sine of alpha, in this case, would be, okay, so now we're focusing on a different angle. That would be opposite over hypotenuse still. So opposite, in this case, for alpha, is 15. So then I have 15 over the hypotenuse, 17. So it's really simple. Just finding those trig ratios. That's it. Maybe I'll even stop the video there, and we'll look at some other stuff. You just have to know these. You just have to know those definitions. So good day.